Hi, this is Dave Michaels from TalkingPointz. I'm doing another UC Today video, this time with Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. I have with me Moussa Zaghdood, the EVP of Cloud Communications at Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. Welcome, Moussa.
Hey, Dave.
And Rukmini Glanard, the EVP of Global Sales and Marketing at Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. And today we're going to be talking about a recent announcement that the company made with RingCentral. We're going to talk about Rainbow Office by RingCentral, a new offer in the Rainbow family. And actually, I just learned that Moussa is actually the architect and founder of the Rainbow family. So it'd be really interesting to get a take on how this is changing things. So Moussa, let's start off right there. ALE already had a UCaaS offer, and I say ALE, Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise, already had a UCaaS offer. What happens to that? And what hole are you filling with RingCentral?
Yes, Dave. As you said, Rainbow is in itself a UCaaS platform, but also a CPaaS platform delivering APIs and so on and so forth. What is definitely missing and where we need to accelerate is the traffic capabilities, the PSTN traffic capabilities. We had planned to do it, but we need to accelerate that according to the current COVID situation, where our customers are asking more and more services, including full telephony from the video to the collaboration, but also being able to do PSTN calls. So clearly, this is where we are filling that hole that we had, and so that we can come up with an end-to-end solution in that purpose.
So help me understand that, because you've offered SIP services, you have SMS services, so obviously you have PSTN services. So what exactly are you changing?
That's a very good point. Actually, this is not a technical challenge we had today. Honestly, this is not a technical point. Where we have challenges is according to the recent regulation and law changes we had in Europe, mainly in France and Germany, but probably it will be in other countries, where as vendors we are not allowed to sell a traffic that is not ours. So either it is coming from a partner, or it is done by someone else.
Yeah, you've had a lot of success with partners selling the Rainbow service, but this is more of a direct offer now, is what you're saying.
Exactly. So this is changing a little bit the game. As to do that, we need to be service providers, right? And to be service providers, we need to have this PSTN traffic capabilities natively in the platform.
Very interesting. So Rukmini, what's been the response to Rainbow Office?
So the response has been extremely good. Obviously, with this type of announcements, things need to be kept secret for a while, and then it's a full big bang announcement in one day. And from that day on, we have been receiving massive feedback from our partners and our customers. So I would like to really confirm that this has been really well perceived. This has also been very well perceived by our own staff, who were really excited about this partnership.
So I don't know how long you've known about this, but I'm assuming this is really changing your job quite a bit as head of marketing. And so how does Rainbow Office change your marketing plan for the next year?
I'd say that, if anything else, this is going to give me more work, I would say. Yeah, this is an addition to our portfolio. And obviously we want to make noise about it, and we will make even further noise about it in the coming months. In between the real launch that we have actually announced for Q1 2021 in terms of commercialization. So yes, more work, I would say, Dave. That's what it's going to cost to me, yeah.
So you'll be launching this offer initially in France and then expanding in Europe in Q1 next year in 2021. There's some other RingCentral offers already in France and in Europe. So how do you anticipate differentiating, or how do you think customers will view the difference of the Alcatel-Lucent offer?
So customers are coming to us for decades now. Yeah, we celebrated 2 years ago, and you were with us, our 100-year anniversary. So we are 102 now nearly. So customers have been with us for decades, and over those decades we have evolved as well in terms of our value proposition to our customers, which we have really tailored around verticalization, as you know. So from that aspect, that is not going to change the reason why the customers are coming to us. That is the entire journey of Alcatel, serving and continue to evolve with the requirements of those customers, part of specific verticals that we are serving. Now we are going to be able to bring them some additional services with this partnership that we have established with RingCentral, and we are very happy about it.
Well, it didn't take long for the vertical word to come up. It never does with Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. So when I think of Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise, you've trained me. I always think of the 5 verticals that you're so focused on: hospitality, transportation, government, education, and healthcare. How does the Rainbow Office offer address these verticals? Moussa?
So I would say that clearly Rainbow Office is coming and complementing our Rainbow offering, our Rainbow portfolio, right? With an end-to-end UCaaS, including traffic, but we also have private cloud, and we have the CPaaS platform, again, to be able to deliver specific services in given verticals. You mentioned them, and here it is about being relevant toward the specific need in a certain activities, like you said, healthcare, government, education, and so on and so forth. So here clearly, we have the CPaaS platform, which is Rainbow, to deliver the services. And on the other hand, we have the generic offering on the UCaaS that Rainbow Office will provide, so that we have these 2 pillars accelerating into the cloud direction and the cloud business.
So now you've said CPaaS. And so I've seen when the announcement came out, there was some confusion about what Rainbow was. And so Rainbow is a little more than just a UCaaS offer. Could you clarify what Rainbow was and what Rainbow will be? Okay.
So Rainbow remains the same, because again, this partnership is mainly a commercial partnership, what we're doing with RingCentral, coming up with the Rainbow Office solution. So Rainbow, at the end of the day, is a relation machine, making people, objects, and processes being connected together. And then we deliver services through these links. So clearly, Rainbow is, as you know, is already a UCaaS platform, exactly as the others, like delivering video, delivering instant messaging, sharing, and collaboration services. Now it will, with the other offer we are introducing with Rainbow Office, we will have this end-to-end solution, including traffic. And to complete our portfolio, we will be able to deliver specific use cases to tackle some of our big customer needs, again, in the hospitality, in the healthcare, in the government, and education. Because there, you need the solution to be integrated in the business process of the customer. You need to come up with specific use cases. Again, you cannot come up with a generic solution that we, by the way, have. So this is to complete the overall portfolio with UCaaS and CPaaS platform as a whole.
So Rukmini, that's an interesting challenge you have, because now you have to communicate that what you need to your customers, what you want to tell your customers, you need Rainbow Office, but you also need Rainbow. I mean, you're trying to say 2 things at once. Is that correct, or do I have that wrong?
Yes, we hopefully we are going to say one thing, but we are going to say one thing with multiple facets, I would say. And coming back to the verticals that you have mentioned, they have all been through the recent months, through the COVID crisis, yeah, and all of them have been in that crisis at a different path and at a different situation. If you think about transportation and the challenges that transport is facing now versus healthcare, and the other side of the challenge and the growing, let's say, needs that have been there, being faced by the hospitals, having to cope with all the immediate emergency needs that were there. So there again, you will find us having this opportunity with this offering as an addition, whilst we were and we will continue to display all the other solutions that we have available for these various sectors that we are serving. Yeah, so it's really for us, and that's probably the reason why the employees are excited, but also the partners, and obviously ourselves as the management team of the organization. That's probably where we are so excited about the partnership, because it's really bringing something timely to the portfolio of Alcatel to be immediately available for our customers and our partners.
If I can complete what Rukmini was saying about this different topics, actually at the end, we do not speak about technical. The Rainbow Office itself, the name of this is Rainbow, meaning that it's in the overall Rainbow portfolio, right? So that's first thing. And then we discuss with customers about value proposals. What are going to be the problems we will solve? And for each of the problems that our customers are facing, we have an answer. And this is a complete portfolio to help our customers solving their problems. So this will be easy, especially for Rukmini and her team to make this happen. But clearly now we have a comprehensive end-to-end solution with everything, so that we will be relevant in the market.
So we've been talking about the existing or the original Rainbow and Rainbow Office. But we haven't really talked about your premises-based equipment. So you've got a fairly extensive portfolio, an extensive installed base of premises-based solutions. What happens to that? Does that change at all, and particularly with regards to your verticals?
So the philosophy that we are actually really applying for each of our customers, Dave, is that we support their digital transformation at their pace and their speed. So there will be customers who would like to accelerate and others who are going to take their time to go through that journey. So with the richness of our portfolio, as you rightfully mentioned, we are able to accompany our customer at their own speed. So we are not out there forcing any of our customers to take a solution ready out of the box. Of course, we have solutions ready out of the box to answer and fulfill needs, but the speed and the tempo is the one of the customer, not our tempo.
And so let's talk about that mixture. That is it one day that you're on prem and the next day you're on Rainbow Office, or you have a hybrid strategy? What are you thinking here? Can you clarify that?
It is really hybrid, but Moussa, maybe you want to elaborate on it from.
I think from the beginning we have an hybrid approach, right? And probably we have been one of the first vendors to go this way, right? Specifically by connecting CPE equipments to the cloud, to Rainbow. What we're going to do is we're going to continue in that path. And as in one country, we will have one unique UCaaS solution, be it Rainbow Office or be it the regular Rainbow. We're still going to connect on-premise equipments to the cloud for one reason, as Rukmini was mentioning, in order to accompany our customers into this transformation to the cloud, but when they feel they get some benefit of it, right? So this is the same philosophy. The only thing is that sometimes we're going to connect to a Rainbow Voice, because in the country we will have a Rainbow Office, we will have that Rainbow Office there. We will not have two offers at the same time. We cannot have this because we don't want to have our customers being confused, but the philosophy is the same. You have the CPE market, which is still there. We will not avoid this in the next years. We have the hybrid approach, connecting the CPE to the cloud, and then you will have full cloud solution with the Rainbow Office with everything, the set which is there. Then you have the collaboration and the telephony and the traffic capabilities as well.
So, what kind of surprised me is that RingCentral obviously is already in business and ready to go, but the launch isn't until Q1, and so that's almost half a year away probably until you're launching. What has to happen between now and then? And what are you working on to make this to bring this to market?
So we just announced to the market. We are working now with our business partners. So we are an indirect model, as you know, and we are keeping this model, and we are very happy about this model. And I think our business partners are as well. So it's all about working with them, integrating the quote to bill chain, being sure that there is a full and robust system to be really able to launch it in a way which is seamless and smooth for the market. So it takes a little bit of time to integrate the chains of various companies. But again, I mean, we are talking about Q1 2021. So obviously after the holiday, it's going to be a couple of months. So I think we will soon and fast be there. Yeah.
And you intend to launch this primarily or initially in France, and then is there more plans after that, as far as, do you know which countries after that?
Yes, absolutely. So initially we are launching France, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Ireland as well, UK. So we are going at a certain speed in Europe. But we are already in discussions for Q2 for elaborating for more countries together with RingCentral. And the objective is to really roll out everywhere. So the question also has been really addressed in a way where we are able to, if there is out there a need and a demand for a customer, we are going to be able to cope with that as well. But from a full rollout, I would say fully, that is going to be Q1, yeah.
Now, Moussa, I saw the announcement you plan to support the Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise phones, the endpoints on RingCentral. Is that all the phones, and what's your? Are you going to be selling new phones into RingCentral customers, or tell me about the hardware?
So we are preparing, first of all, the hardware, as as you mentioned, is first of all the PBX itself that we will be connected to the cloud, but also the devices. So our devices by default will be connected to our PBXs and connected to a Rainbow Office, but natively our SIP phones, right, will be, and we have a brand new range there that we will provide our customers with in order also to increase the connectivity of our devices to the cloud platform. Definitely, this is part of our plans, helping also our customers going to the cloud, but still having their fixed phone because there is a demand there, and we have devices for that, and we have products for that.
Very good. Well, this sounds like an exciting change for Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. I didn't see it coming at all. I was actually quite surprised by this announcement. I've heard steady progress on Rainbow throughout the years, and so I was kind of surprised that you changed directions. The change with I didn't fully appreciate the service provider designation was holding you back a little bit, and so this solves that. And I'm pretty excited about where you're going with this. Obviously, you were in the midst of negotiating all this stuff, and so was there a lot of surprise by others, by employees, by your customers? What was the reaction in general?
So in general, as a management team and led by our CEO, obviously, we are working together and a really united team to do what is good for our customer, for our business partner, for our employees. And as mentioned, it was really timely, and we got this opportunity to discuss with RingCentral, and we thought that it was good to join forces with them, and so that's how it all happened. And again, I'm really convinced about the deal, and let's see what it will bring. But so far, I would say the reception of the deal was very, very positive. And let's see how it materializes in reality, because at the end of the day, the journey starts now, I would say. Yeah, it takes a while and it takes several months to sign such a deal. But at the same time, the journey will start now, I should say.
All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck. It's exciting changes for Alcatel-Lucent. So keep us informed on your progress. And with that, I think we'll wrap up this conversation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dave.